Hi, my name is Nicole Scott from Mobile Geeks, and today I'm going to be walking you through how to make sure you pick up the perfect battery pack for your smartphone or tablet. Now, there's going to be a lot of options out there at the store, and it's really easy to pick up a bad one actually. So I'm going to show you some of the features you should be looking for and the types of chargers that are available so that you pick up the exact right one. Right, so if we focus in on the fine print over here, you can see that the output is 1 amp and the input is 1 amp. So now what does this mean? What it means is it will only take in 1 amp at a time and put out 1 amp at a time. So it's going to take about 4 to 5 hours to charge, and this is a 3000 milliampere battery. Now my HTC Butterfly S is about 3000 milliampere, so this will charge my device once. The average smartphone now is coming in around 2200 or so. So this one here, this power pack here, would be good for one charge of your cell phone. So if we went up to something larger, like their MiPow Power Cube, right? So I'm choosing all Android devices with micro USB. These MiPow chargers are also available for Apple. So now this is their Power Cube 8000. So this is a 8000 milliampere battery. So the average cell phone is about 2000 milliampere. So this will give you 4 charges, right? But what makes this different is the output is 2.1 amps, which is really good. So this means that larger devices often require a little more power. So say a tablet will need more than 1 amp out to charge normally, right? So something around 2 amps is what you're going to want to grab for a larger form factor device like a tablet. So another thing that you're going to want to keep in mind when you're picking up your devices is the build, right? So this is a stainless steel power pack. But what I really like here is that they've taken the time to have like a really nice mechanism for how you open and close, and the cable is attached, right? So this is really important to me, that the cable be attached, right? So if you take a look at one of my older power packs, so this is also an 8000 milliampere, so it's pretty big comparatively, right? And the thing is that also fabulous. So if you look at it, you're like, ooh, it has 2 amps out and 1 amp out, so there's 2 different outputs that you can choose from. Also has an LED, so you know how full it is. But the thing is that how many times have I brought this somewhere and forgotten a micro USB cable, right? So you're gonna want your power pack to be self-contained, right? So these are the MiPow ones. These are about $90 on Amazon right now. These ones are just coming out for Christmas, so I'll have to double check the price on that. But here's another one that I really like. This is also a power pack with a mirror on it. It's a little more subtle than what we're seeing on the MiPow ones, right? But that definitely still is a mirror. What's good about these ones is I like it when power packs have two micro USB ports, right? Or the ability to do that. So it's nice that it has this, but I prefer it with the cable connected, to be honest with you, right? So it's nice that when you press the button, you can immediately see how charged your device is. This is a rather compact size, but just like I said, I prefer ones like this. So you can pick that up for about $35 on Amazon right now. So now why don't we move on to this Anker one. Now this Anker one for the longest time was my very favorite. The integrated cable, very sexy design, nice LED use here. So you can see, so this one has a battery capacity of 4,500, so this will roughly charge your phone twice. It outputs 1 amp and inputs at 1 amp. So it's not the fastest, right? But this is definitely more targeted for your cell phone, right? Now, let's take a look at something a little bit different. This is a power pack from Mugen. So if you're buying somebody a gift, this may be one of the most amazing. If you find out that their phone has wireless charging, the way that this works is, this is the Nokia Lumia 920. I just put that on there, and it automatically starts charging. That is the beauty of wireless charging. No cables. Then it stops. There you go. Put it back on. Oh, there we go. And you can see right there, it's charging. Ooh. Yeah, you can see right there, it's charging, which is great. So this is $70. The capacity on this one is 4,800. So this will roughly do your phone twice, and again it's 1,000 milliamperes out. So this is targeted at cell phones and not tablets. Right, so this should give you a pretty good idea of what you need to look for. If you can buy someone the gift of wireless charging for Christmas, this is a really good one. But for me, the killer form factor is definitely with the integrated cable, 2 amps out, high capacity like 8,000 or at least 5, so you have 2 charges. So if you forget to charge it and it's in your bag, you'll at least have a second charge. When you're thinking about buying gifts for people, I think it is kind of novel that you have a mirror on board. I mean, I never carry a mirror, and I often need to look at my face. I do like the way that the high power guys have done this here with a very subtle integration of the mirror. I think that's a little more classy. So thanks so much for joining me. I hope that I helped you out. If you are looking for some of the battery packs that I showed off in this walkthrough, in the description below, you'll find a link to Amazon where I've created a little list for you. So if you liked this video, please give it a like. Please leave me a comment on the battery packs that you have found that really work for you, because I'm always keen to check out some new ones. And if you haven't already, why don't you subscribe to our channel?